Are you wondering what exactly is happening in the real estate market today? I'm Cindy Wadsworth,
And I'm Pete Pacina.
and we're with the Cindy Wadsworth team. And today we are here to talk about the myths of the current market.
Yeah, so it's been an interesting market these last few months, and we wanted to cover three things that we're seeing today, both on the buy side and the sell side. The first myth that we're seeing is sellers still think that it's 2021, and buyers think that it's 2010.
Yeah.
Want to share a little bit about
Yeah,
that?
for sure. So sellers haven't really caught up to the market shift, which happened in this area probably around May.
Mhm.
And they're still thinking that they can get prime at plus dollars for their homes, which actually isn't really happening so much nowadays. And buyers, because that shift, they're thinking, well, now we can get really great deals on these homes. And that really hasn't happened quite yet. It's kind of equaling out a little bit.
Yeah, what we're actually seeing is we're coming back to what we would have considered a normal market prior to COVID,
Yeah.
right? Prior to the pandemic,
Yeah.
where it could take 2 to 4 weeks or a little longer to sell a home. You'll get 1, 2, maybe several offers on a property. We're not seeing as many as those 20, 30, 40, 50 offers anymore.
No.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 over ask, but we're still seeing it in some markets. So
Yeah.
it's just more of a normal
market.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah. The second myth that we're seeing is inspections, because it was that buyers were waiving inspections to be able to get the home, but we're starting to see more and more inspections happening. So sellers need to be prepared that buyers are going to ask for inspections. And something that we were doing prior to pre-COVID was recommending maybe a seller get a pre-home sale inspection so they know what the issues were with their home before the buyers do. So that's something else that you may want to start thinking about again.
Absolutely. It's basically if you do a pre-sale home inspection, you may still run into the opportunity to get inspections waived, which as a seller is a benefit, of course.
Yeah.
And then the third thing that we are actually starting to see again that we haven't seen in a couple of years is seller concessions.
Yeah, especially with the rising interest rates, a lot of sellers are starting to maybe pay a point or two for the buyers to buy their rates down. And some other concessions, as we just talked about, were the home inspections.
Yeah, and maybe towards closing costs, things of that nature. We're still seeing things like a seller needing to do a lease back for their
Yeah,
home,
yeah.
but 6 months ago, they wouldn't be charged for that.
Right.
Today, we're actually seeing them having to pay for that
Yeah,
option. So,
now they're having to start to pay to rent. Yeah.
yeah, so some concessions are changing there as well. So there's a lot of myths that have to just be busted for
Yeah.
this market. But overall, it's still a pretty balanced, healthy market, both
yeah.
for buyers and sellers. It's just a little bit of a different momentum than before.
Yeah. So if you'd like to learn some more myths, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to share them with you.
Until next time, have a great week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.